game stuff. But I figured I would do an ASMR video showcasing one of those video game systems. I just recently made a YouTube short out of it. It is the Sega Genesis, and I have it right here. Ready? This thing is very creaky. And this is a 16-bit model, I believe. Or it played 16-bit games, rather. Power and reset button. So yeah, I remember it being like 6 or 7 when we got this console. Some of the we used to have one on our back porch, so every time me and my younger brother would get off of school, we would go on there and play like Sonic Spinball, Sonic the Hedgehog, Mortal Kombat, like Batman. And it was really fun times looking back on it. I mean, nowadays everything is like online, and you gotta stay connected, and you're like always on. If you're not getting a message, you're getting an invite to play something, and it's kind of difficult to keep yourself inside of a game, like its atmosphere and the story. And so I think I've just reached a point in my life where I would rather go back and feel that nostalgia and like really appreciate the games for what they are. Because yeah, I mean, like when you look at it now, it's a piece of history, you know, retro consoles and games. It's like, wow. A lot of these pawn shops and stores, they charge an arm and a leg for consoles these days. I walked inside of one last week, I believe. It was at the local mall, and they had a GameCube. It was the silver one with one controller for, I think it was $170, $180. And then that very same place, 3-4 months ago, I had asked them if I could get an appraisal on selling one of my GameCubes. They said $25, and I couldn't help but laugh in the guy's face because that's nuts. So, needless to say, I kept that, which is behind me. I had 2 of them at the time. I was trying to get into the business of like buying and selling on eBay, and it was really picking up speed, so I ended up buying like multiples of stuff in the hopes that I would sell one of them, because I'm still like a collector at heart, so I wanted to keep one of them for myself and then eventually pass it down to my son, and you know, hopefully he could grow up and appreciate the technology for what it used to be. And you know, these days kids always got screens in their faces, so it's kind of like hard to divert them to something else that's a more primitive technology that doesn't have like all the bells and whistles. So I kind of like anticipate that, but all in all, he'll be two in March, and he'll just sit on my lap and watch me play games. Like, he'll bring me the Nintendo Switch and be like, here. And I'm like, oh man, even if I don't want to play it, you know, I still do, because I know that like sense of wonderment to him might, you know, be awesome. So, yeah, I don't know where I was going with that, but I figured it would be something to share. But anyway, yeah, I hopes and dreams about doing other stuff with the channel, and you know, obviously life gets in the way, so you try to adapt and try to fit some type of schedule in it. So yeah. But anyway, back to the Sega Genesis. I gotta grab the controller. And if you guys can hear me breathing a lot, sorry. I mean, it's just the mic that's on top of the camera. I'm not using the Yeti right now, so that's probably why it sounds weird. But the camera setup is too close to the back of my PC, so you can hear the fan running and stuff with the Yeti. Not that good at tracing stuff when I can't see it. But yeah, man, a lot of good time spent on this console with my family. I think this was like the first console that we had in the house, and then we eventually upgraded to the Sega Saturn, which took CDs. They went away from the cartridge technology. And then, of course, I ended up getting a original Xbox for my birthday one year. I had like numerous Game Boy Colors before then. But yeah, Pokemon Crystal used to be my go-to Pokemon game. That was like my childhood on the Game Boy Color, and that one in silver. And then, of course, like Ruby and Sapphire came out, so it just got progressively more and more and more Pokemon. I used to be able to recite all 151 originals, but I think there's like 1,000 now, so especially with Violet and Scarlet that came out. These are a couple games that I have repurchased off of eBay for nostalgia, obviously. The first one is Sonic Spinball. Spinball, spinball, spinball. Sonic Spinball. It's pinball, but it's Sonic, so it's spinball. I don't know when this game came out. I mean, definitely the 90s, because the console, I believe, came out in like 92 or 3. But yeah, this was a really cool game to get into, especially if you like ping pong machines and tables. Pinball. I said ping pong. You guys remember Forrest Gump? He used to do it really good. And there's Eggman, of course, always trying to get Sonic. But he's just too quick, dude. Here's the back. There you go. I think I have my autofocus on eye tracker. So yeah, Sonic Spinball for the Sega Genesis. And the next one is Sonic 3D Blast for chyeaaaa. I wonder if there's a way to get that off. I'm not sure. So if any of you are not strangers to cartridges, you know the blowing inside of it is real to get it started, and like praying to God, like, alright, on this one, please. And then you slam it, well, not slam it, but you know, maybe back in the day, if you were kind of mad at it. This is Kids to Adults. I don't think they have any more ratings like that. Oh, I guess I could read the back. It says, avoid exposing cartridge to extreme temperatures. Be careful not to immerse cartridge in water. For protection, place cartridge inside protective plastic case when not in use. No date on it. And that is Sonic 3D Blast. And this other one, of course, the original Sonic the Hedgehog. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. The only difficult part that I have to come to grips with being older is that you can never save on those systems, so every time that I turn off this game and I restart it, I'm playing the same map over and over and over, and it's driving me insane. So I guess I need to purchase Sonic 2 and 3. Anyway, next one that I think I can clean up a little bit. It might be alright if it's cleaned up. Of course, a classic, Mortal Kombat. This has an official Sega seal of quality. I wonder if that's rare or not. But yeah, it's got like a sticky residue on that. I think I can use some isopropyl alcohol and probably rub it off. This game is the only Sega Genesis game that I have that has the case. And that's one of my favorites because the music on here is very, very nostalgic. I remember I plugged it back in for the first time after I bought it, and it hit me like a freight train. I was like, wow. It unlocked all these other memories. Batman Forever, baby. With Tommy Lee Jones, Jim Carrey, Chris O'Donnell, and Val Kilmer. And Nicole Kidman, holy shit. How could I forget about her? It says, featuring ultimate Cinefusion technology, real digitized characters, over 80 incredible stages, two-player fighting action, amazing 3D rendered graphics. Graphics. Who doesn't love graphics, baby? The back says, the real game begins, Batman Forever. Brace yourself for endless action with Batman Forever. Batman and Robin blast into Gotham City in a duo-player fighting game, armed with over 125 incredible attacks, fierce combat moves, and an arsenal of gadgets. The dynamic duo are ready to battle the diabolical minds of Two-Face and the Riddler. Without question, it's Batman Forever. Over 80 unbelievable stages, over 125 awesome moves, gadgets, and attacks. Incredible 3D computer rendered graphics. Team up as Batman and Robin. Real digitized characters and backgrounds. Tons of secret rooms and hidden surprises. And this game with the manual, pretty crazy. Back when they used to sell you physical stuff, that they put cartridges like that. I like it, man. So yeah. find stuff that's just not pages full of words. Oh, here's the gadgets. I can't speak. Ow, now, brown cow. I forgot that Drew Barrymore played in this movie. What? She played Sugar? No way, dude. That's crazy. She's familiar too, Spice. Wow. Well, alright guys, that is the Sega Genesis, baby. Anyway, I do appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by, checking out the channel, being a new subscriber. And I'm sorry that I went off on a little rant right there earlier. I guess I just haven't really had anybody to talk to today, especially working night shift. You know, it gets kind of lonely. But yeah, let me know what other types of videos you would like me to see. I do read as well, so I don't know if you would be interested in me like reading a book, or I got comics and stuff, graphic novels. I'm probably gonna do a video going over my Pokemon card collection, which it's not too big because I just started buying cards again with no previous cards that I used to have as a child. But I do have a pretty good stacked portfolio, so yeah, I could do that. Some more video game ASMR. It rained today, so I decided to try to record some rainfall, and it actually came out really good. I just have to clean it up. Bunch of stuff. Eating. I don't mind eating on camera. So yeah. Once again, thank you so much, and I will catch you guys on the next one.